Hello, YouTube. So I'm here at work on my Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, November 28th. It is currently 5:47 p.m. and it's dark outside. Weird. But I'm at work because security guards work on the holidays, which is fine because the majority of the time our jobs are, excuse me, fairly easygoing unless something happens. Um, so yeah, I'm at work. Um, I've never really been a person that celebrates holidays, so it doesn't bother me that I am working on a holiday at all. It's actually quite peaceful here. Um, I had a nice little lunch. I had some chicken and some noodles. It's not a Thanksgiving, uh, not a Thanksgiving meal, but it was decent. But again, I'm not really used to celebrating. The only time I've really celebrated holidays was when I was in a relationship, which was nice. I did enjoy that. Um, my girlfriend's family, when I was in a relationship, my spouse's girlfriend, whatever you want to call it, their family would normally throw something, grill something. That was nice. I did enjoy that. I did enjoy the fellowship and the talking to people and stuff like that. Even though I'm not that social, it was just nice to get together. But again, I'm not really used to celebrating holidays because I was born and raised age of witness, and my immediate family does not celebrate any holidays. So most holidays, if I've been single during that holiday or that year, I've just didn't really do anything. To me, it was just a regular day. Although I will say this, I do enjoy seeing other people, prepare for Christmas and Thanksgiving and talking about it. I do enjoy that. I enjoy the atmosphere, the festivities, I enjoy the vibe of Thanksgiving and Christmas and stuff like that. And occasionally I may put up some lights and stuff like that. Um just the festivity, I do enjoy that. But with it being Thanksgiving, I don't mind being alone. I don't mind that at all. So I'm kind of like either or. If I'm with a significant other, I do enjoy and do value, getting together with their family. It's very nice. It's just nice. But it doesn't bother me if I'm by myself at all, not one bit. Um, so I just wanted to say that. Like I said, I'm the only one here at my job. Nobody's here. Everybody is, with their families. And I'm here in case something happens or something breaks down because all the machinery is still running, even though the company is shut down for the holidays. So I'm the guy that basically patrols and makes sure nothing happens, and gladly so. I don't mind it at all. It's no problem. I'm not bummed about it. Like I said, it's very quiet. It's peaceful. I have time to think about a lot while I'm here, and I do like working here, so it's no problem at all. And I hope everybody at my job has a very safe holiday. And yeah, it's just nice. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. But I just wanted to talk about um 2024. The year is getting ready to wrap up. We got one more month left in the year, and I just wanted to talk about um, the year and how I feel about it, and how it's been a really rough year for me. It's been a rough couple years for me, but this year has been, um, uh, I guess rougher. But the last couple years for me have been kind of rough. I've been going through a lot. I think a lot of people have been. But I have been growing a lot too. I think in many ways, for at least I feel like I have been. And growth is one of those things that nobody outside can always, people outside can't always see it or can tell. But, I know what I've been doing. I know what I've been changing about myself. And so I've had a lot of growth this year, um, and a lot of just hurdles and just a lot of stuff that I feel like we've all been going through. Um, 2024 taught me a lot. I'm not one of those new year, new me kind of people, but 2024 definitely, I feel like me, there was a lot of growth and a lot of maturing in many ways. I had to learn how to let go of a lot and learn how to let go and learn how to love myself enough to not allow certain people and things to affect me, or just a lot of things I had to learn how to just simply say no to. No matter how hard it was, I had a couple of relationships that um, ended, unfortunately. Last relationship and the one before that both ended very badly. Um, and you know, my very last relationship, I made the personal choice to never talk to that person again, because of just simply how they did what they did. I'm a type of person, I won't necessarily stay friends with my exes, but if they call and check up on me, I'll at least say hey back, and maybe. But I'm not the kind of person that if I break up with you, to be like, hey, let's be friends. It's just like, no, 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 it's over. You live your life, I live mine. It's no point in being friends. I feel like that shit's stupid. You want to break up with me, or I'm breaking up with you, and you dating other people, and you know what I'm saying. It's just, no, I'm not going to be your friend guy, or in the friend zone. I don't do that friend zone shit. I just don't. I don't like that. To me, it's very demeaning as a man, because a lot of times women want the benefits of being in a relationship, but you get none of the benefits as a man of being their guy friend. I don't like that shit. Um, so for that reason, I don't. I'm not in the friend zone shit. I don't like that. I don't like it. I've been that guy before, and I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. Some guys are okay with it. I'm just not. Um, if I'm interacting with a female, typically on a regular basis, is because I'm interested in her romantically. I have had women that I'm friendly with, but I don't really see the need to have a friend, like a best friend that's a girl. I mean, I'm a grown ass man. What the fuck do I need a female best friend for? To me, it's just, it's not. I mean, like some guys do it. For me, I'm grown. I got grown impulses, so it's like if I'm around you and you're a female on a regular basis, it's probably because I find you attractive in some kind of way romantically, and that's it. I'm not gonna be all up in your face and it's nothing there. That's just me. Everybody's different, but that's just me. I can be friends with a woman, but if I find her attractive, I'm gonna want more. And if they don't see me that way, it's just like, what's the point? I'm not gonna tease myself like that. And I don't feel like it's fair to her when I'm looking at her like I want to fuck her, and she just wants to be friends. That's fucking retarded. So for that reason, um, typically, you know, I'm not just friends with the female. I've been friends with benefits, but like I said, I'm grown. Like I'm an adult male, and you know, I just like, why? I'm not saying that guys can't be friends with the female, but usually, typically, 9 times out of 10, even if guys call a girl their friend, there's some fucking going on somewhere, or it did happen at some point in time, or it's kind of like a friends with benefits kind of situation. And I hate to sound so, sexist or whatever. I'm just keeping it a buck though. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I don't need to. I don't, if I'm around you and you're a female and I find you attractive, I probably want to fuck you at some point in time. Sorry, guilty as charged. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to be like that guy that's trying to like be nice to you and be your friend when really I want to fuck you. Like we're grown. Why do I have to pretend like, oh, I just want to be your friend? Like, no, no, I don't want to. I mean, can be your friend, but I'm also a friend that wants to fuck you too, because I'm fucking grown. I'm a fucking man. Okay, so all these guys that are trying to play the friend role, but really, and I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I don't think any guy is just friends with a girl. I really don't. I mean, are there exceptions? Sure, yeah. But I feel like even like the best of friends between male and female at some point in time, it's bound to happen. Rather like their spouses fuck up and it's like, well, we're here and I think you're attractive enough at the very least. And they're there to comfort you when your boyfriend or girlfriend pisses you off or cheats on you or does something. It's like, oh, I can just have revenge sex with my best friend. It happens all the time. And I feel like that's why a lot of girls like to keep a bunch of guy friends around, because if their partner does them wrong, well, there's always this guy around that he's just, you know what I'm saying? It's so convenient. But anyway, I got way off topic just now. And like I said, 2024 has been very enlightening for me. I had to cut off people and I just had to learn to respect myself enough to just not allow certain things anymore. My heart pulls me one direction, but I feel like I've evolved spiritually, and I feel like this is the only reason why I didn't run back to situations that I normally probably would, because narcissists are really good at pulling at your heartstrings and kind of tricking you into thinking that you're wrong for cutting them off over something that they did. And women are really, really, and I hate to sound so, bashing women, but women are really good about doing fucked up shit and taking no accountability for it and then just acting like it didn't happen. And because, they're a woman and you're a man, you're supposed to just completely just look over some fucked up shit that they did, And normally I would, but now it's just like, today is a new fucking day. It's just certain shit now I have zero tolerance for. Zero. I don't care how much I care about you. I don't care about our history, how much I might have love for you. It's just my higher self is just like, you know what? It's up. If you do me a certain way, if you disrespect me, especially when I've been patient and I've tried to show you, like, look, I'm in a process of growing and learning myself and maturing still. If you don't give me that space to do that, then, and you be on some fuck girl type shit, like, especially when I'm giving you that space and time to grow and mature and to improve in whatever areas you need to, if you don't give me that same space and you disrespect me, you hurt me consciously, you know what you're doing, especially when I've been patient and mature and I've basically been having to discipline myself to be better in a relationship for you, and you didn't reciprocate that same thing, that same level of growth, patience, and understanding that I was doing for you, bro, it's up. It's up, it's up, it's up, it's done. And that's one thing that I really had to stand on this year, because people that I cut off, I had a lot of love and care for. Even in the past, when they did me wrong in the past, I allowed myself to be vulnerable again, because for me, it was a spiritual practice to learn how to trust and be vulnerable, to trust people again. But then for them to turn back around and for them to know, how hard it was for you to even be that vulnerable and have that level of trust with them, and for them to do something like that. It's just like, nah, bro. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So, part of my commitment to myself, love for myself, is saying, like, nah, that's it. Like, that's the last time I'll ever give you that kind of, lead way or whatever you want to call it. Um, so for me, 2024, that's what 2024 taught me. It's taught me to respect myself, to love myself, because I'm worth not putting myself through certain shit. I don't deserve certain shit. I'm not going to put up with certain shit. And I don't care who you are. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's family, friends, lovers. If you disrespect me, if you take me for granted, I'm out. And you're not. I don't care. I'm not letting you back into my space, into my life, because you don't deserve it. Plain and simple. Going forward, I'm very picky with who I invest my time and my energy into, because I'm working really, really hard to create a life that makes me happy. And anybody in my life that's taking away time for myself to do what I need to do for myself, they're going to be someone that I feel like is worth it. So I'm really picky now. I'm really picky about who I talk to, who I spend time with, who I invest time into, all that. Used to be, she's pretty. Like, I don't give a fuck how cute you are. If it's not a equal level of, like, interest shown and reciprocation, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how fat your ass is, how cute you are. And I know I'm not the best looking guy, but still, that's just what it is. That's what it is. And I don't care if people agree or not. That's just how it's going to be going forward. So I just wanted to briefly share that 2024, you know, changes and revelations that I've had and growth that I've had. And like I said, I've had people do me dirty. And like just today, I had somebody again try to call me. And, when I tell someone, if you do me dirty, like dirty, like, when I say like you're dead to me, like when I say like you're dead to me, like I mean that shit. Like, you don't exist to me. As far as I'm concerned, the day I met you never fucking happened. Once you show me what you're capable of, especially when I know I didn't deserve it, especially when I was patient and tried to do all the right things, it's up. Like Kanye said, it's up. Fuck the history. Fuck how much I cared. It don't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. And I really hope these people or this person's watching this, because they know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. Because I know for a fact they stalk this channel. They told me that they do. And if they're wondering, yes, I'm talking about you. My ex that I just fucking broke up with recently. Don't call don't call my phone, because I'm not going to answer. Yes, I saw your phone call today. No, I'm not talking to you. I do not want to talk to you ever again. When somebody disrespects you in that way, you have no place in my reality. Zero. You are, like Kanye said, you banished. Nigga, you banished. Fuck out my life. Fuck out my reality. Fuck out my dimension. Fuck out my world. You don't fucking belong here. You're not good enough for me. Your actions show that. And with that, I'm going to end this video. Deuces.